I mean this with no exaggeration, this is the best slap fighting match that has ever been held. I swear on a stack of Bibles and a box of hentai, you will not be disappointed. It is objectively the most intense, most brutal, most extreme slapping that has ever been conducted in the entire history of professional slapping. This Clash of the Titans in Battle of the Big Meat was held by the Slap Fight Championship League, which is an American professional slapping circuit, and it's absolutely fucking nuts. You might not believe in God, but you're about to believe in a higher power, the power of slaps. The Mayan calendar was thought to predict doomsday in 2012, but what the Mayans were actually predicting with that calendar was this apocalyptic slapping match. Admittedly, the match gets off to a bit of a shaky start here, just kind of a piddly wet fart thrown for the first slap, completely misses the target, but it's just growing pains, getting accustomed to the big stage here, acclimated to the environment. This is Crazy Hawaiian versus Hillbilly Hippie, and I swear to God, this match is going to go down in history. This is going to be on the same level of Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Like I said, a rough start for both competitors in their first slap here. Also, my heart breaks for that man when his voice cracked. That is always the worst when you're trying to do like some big macho man shit, but your voice cracks and you sound like that 14-year-old boy on Xbox Live. It's rough. I hate when that shit happens. So I feel for him there, and it's only up from here. It just gets so fucking good. And that clobbering right there sets the tone for the rest of the match. There is no sportsmanship here. So in Slap Fight Championship circuit, you're supposed to do a 3 count, 2 warm-ups followed by the actual slap. Like in golf where you do 2 practice swings and then you hit the ball for real. That's what you do in this Slap Fighting Championship League here. But Crazy Hawaiian said, fuck that, I'm gonna surprise him on 1. So he fucking cranks the cannon back and he says, hey, you familiar with the periodic table? What do you know about the element of surprise? To fucking blast his ass, and then he wobbles him, shakes him, rocks him a little bit. And yeah, he got penalized for it, rightfully so, because the rules do state it needs to be on 3. But I gotta say, I love the aggression there and the surprise attack. That's like some pocket sand shit. Right in his fucking face. It's incredible. Yeah, so then a huge controversy breaks out going over the rules and about it being a foul. Hillbilly Hippie's sister charges the stage in anger, and it's a whole song and dance here. Also, I'd like to say, I kind of like the artificial smoke they have going on here. I'm pretty sure they have like a fog machine to give it a more cinematic feel. It actually kind of works, though it does kind of make it look like they're doing this on a porn set. But even still, it adds to the theatrics. A fire was lit deep in the colon of Hillbilly Hippie, and he comes out swinging for the fences and gets some immediate revenge on his opponent, shaking him, giving him a bit of a concussion, and from here, the floodgates have opened into just a slugfest. Pandora's box was unleashed, and the only thing left inside were some fucking fat slaps. After a rapid-fire round, it ends with Hillbilly Hippie getting rattled once again. And the wear and tear really starts to set in here. From this point forward, it becomes an uphill battle for Hillbilly Hippie. It gets pretty fucking hard to watch, to be honest. But I gotta respect the grind from both athletes here, because this one goes the distance, and it is fucking incredible. It is absolutely, it's nuts. There is no regard for basic human safety or decency. It's fucking crazy. Hillbilly Hippie gets shaken again. It's like he's on an ice skating rink without ice skates. He just cannot keep his balance. He's just fucking drunk as shit out here every time he gets slapped, it looks like. His tenacity is so unbelievably respectable, though. He's like Bozo the Clown, that punching bag where you slap it and it just bounces right back up. but with Hillbilly Hippie, there's a lot more aching and pain involved in that getting back up. But he still gets back up, baby. He's like that anime character that doesn't know when to give up. His superpower is never giving up and believing in friendship and slapping. A knockdown, a knockout. Right there, I thought the match was going to be called. Just, you know what? Crazy Hawaiian wins, you just killed your opponent. But his fucking pit crew, Hillbilly Hippie's pit crew, all of his friends, weakened it, Bernie's his ass up. They get his corpse, and they fucking stand it up, give the judge the thumbs up, and Hillbilly Hippie gets right back into the Thunderdome. Hillbilly Hippie doesn't even know who he is or where he is anymore after that slap. That shit just slapped the memory of 5th grade right out of his head. And he still continues the fight. It's fucking incredible. Here you'd think like a medical team would step in and be like, Jesus Christ, no. If he goes further, he's going to die. But no, it doesn't happen. They just keep fucking going, baby. In fact, we're only just getting started. Hillbilly Hippie's body has completely evolved to not feel pain anymore. He's still in this trance-like state after being slapped into the spirit realm, into the fucking shadow realm from the crazy Hawaiian knockout blow, that now he just doesn't feel anything anymore. It's like watching those Scott Sterling viral videos, you know, the one where the soccer goalie blocking every shot with his head and the volleyball blocking it all with his head and he's just getting fucking brutalized. That's what's happening to Hillbilly Hippie here in reality. He just keeps taking every fucking slap to the face and getting annihilated and knocked out, but his fucking team keeps putting him back in the crucible and just standing him up just to keep making him take the assault. It's wild.
Champ.
The match goes so fucking long that their camera ran out of battery, so now they have the phone camera here. Look at Hillbilly Hippie's face. He's starting to look like Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight. It's crazy. He's starting to look like Two-Face out here. The left side of his face is damn near unrecognizable. It's like he's been attacked by bees. After 20 brutal, excruciating rounds, Hillbilly Hippie finally throws in the towel, waves the white flag, and says, "Enough is enough, you win." 20 rounds, over an hour's worth of back and forth slaps, at least 9 or 10 knockouts. Not only just Hillbilly Hippie, he delivered some onto Crazy Hawaiian as well, but my fucking god. What an incredible match between these two gladiators here. I just needed to share this one with all of you because this is by far probably the best slapping tournament we have ever seen. This was just pure adrenaline pumping action from start to finish. That's it. So yeah.